Right, so I must have been, channeling something there. The old, they didn't have any sausage rolls, but they did have chicken pies. So, butter chicken pie, so that's what I've got. And I'll ride up to Wollabada, it's in like 20 k's or something, and while it cools, and then stop and eat it there. That's right, we're supposed to go this way, aren't we? It's doch schön, ja. Oh, the fucking truck. That's alright. I'm turning into my father, aren't I? Look out at the truck, we've got to overtake him again. But there's this is the big Murrurundi part of the hill. There's an overtaking lane, goes all the way up, so that's no trouble. This bike doesn't even think about hills. I mean, the old girl's pretty good too, got Harley motor, big V-twin, got plenty of torque, so it doesn't worry about these hills either. No, I'm talking, pulling sidecars. Mind you, this bloke up here's not too worried about it either, is he? He's going alright. Not like the old days, mate. When I was a kid and when I was driving and riding, trucks going up these hills would be first, second gear with an arm, elbow out the window, waving you on, Now they're like, this guy, he's probably doing a good 90 k's up here, and he's probably got like a 15-speed gearbox, of course, and he'll probably fucking overtake me going down the other side, doing 120 or something, Actually, it might be 40 or 50 k's up to Wollabada First, got to go through Willow Tree first. So about 20 k's of Willow Tree, and probably another 20 to Oliver, so about 40 k's. That should cool the pie down enough to eat anyway. Now once I pass Murrurundi and get up the hill there, you know, I feel a bit more comfortable, like, you know, back in my, just less traffic, and because I'm an old codger now, I just fucking want to be left alone. That's probably why I'll end up in somewhere like Orroroo or somewhere, you know, or like an Emmaville or something. I don't care. So the checking station is open today. Well done, and that's why the speed limit's low, I suppose. There's a lot of police there. What are they all doing there? That's interesting. A lot of them. Maybe they're escorting Vladimir Putin. Poor old bloody Grigory Grigoryan, or whatever his name is. You know, fucking... The things that happen in Russia are just so fucking bad, they're hilarious, you know, like people constantly falling out of windows, or their plane falls out of the sky, you know. I wonder what all those coppers are doing back there. It's very interesting. Beautiful day for motorcycling. Ah, yeah. Oh, there's another train. Oh, they're the spare engines. For that hill. big girl. Willow tree. Kerry likes to stop in Willow Tree on her trips up and down, you know. I mean, even when she lived in Guyra, you know, she did regular trips down to the coast because of her mum who lives down there, you know, and, you know, her kids and the grandkids, you know. So she, I don't know, probably once a month or so, she'd do the trip, you know, go down for a few days, whatever. And she always liked stopping at that place there, the Plains Pantry, which is a very fucking hipster, trendy joint, you know. And that, yeah, instead of pies or a toasted sandwich, you know, you get croissants and soups and I don't know, just vegetarian stuff. Decent coffee. Good cakes, muffins, good muffins. They could do a good raspberry and vanilla muffin. Fucking people just won't use their blink. Oh, we're going to use it now. Long after we've actually turned left. So 18k to Wollabada, and it must be about lunchtime then, I guess. Oh, where's the roadworks? Demania. What have we got here? Old guardrail. Okay. I think it might be a bit of firewood. Not that we can put much in the sidecar. The moo cows, the green paddocks, the normal paddocks. There's the ones that have been had spreaders used on them. Oh, the grow, you know, feed grass, or that's interesting. So my speedo is still a bit optimistic. Probably back to where a Triumph one is. Oh, fuck. Traffic lights in the middle of nowhere. Just what we want. Anyway, it's a lovely day, as you can see. Stop now. You're in the sunshine. Won't be long until these kind of stops in the sunshine will feel too hot. But at the moment, it's quite pleasant. It's spring. Yeah, spring in Gyre is a bit dodgy at the best of times. But around here it's different, it's a bit more consistent. You know, Gyre can, like, it, you know, it's been a really mild winter since I got back from Germany. A warm winter, you know. I hardly ever had the fire going at all during the daytime, and just going to bed and letting it go out. And hasn't snowed at all. But the last time I remember that kind of scenario, it snowed in October. So who knows what'll happen, you know. Sag mal, warum bleiben wir hier? Wollen wir erstmal ein bisschen wieder losfahren oder was? This guy's gonna, so if I go up to the traffic lights, it'll make them change. Yeah. You just cannot get along this road without there being roadworks and delays somewhere. Even on the train yesterday, we around between Muswellbrook, Singleton, somewhere along there, they had some problem with the signals, so we ended up being half an hour late because, you know, just had to dawdle along at 3 miles an hour. So fucking nothing changes, you know. Hello, the neutral lights come on for a bit of a laugh. I think there's something going on around the ignition switch itself. I might get my old friend Charlie to come around and have a look, because he's a bit of an electronics whiz. He might know where it's bleeding and draining the battery, you know. What I'll have to do is, when I get back to Gyre today, hopefully, or I will get back safely, I'll have to disconnect the battery while it's, you know, being stored, sort of thing, the car. A couple of road bikes, road racers. One of them looked like an R1. God knows what the other one was. Not that I'd know. They all look the same. That's what they say, isn't it? When you get older, everything looks the same, and music's all noise. That's what we want, a bit of bloody dirt and a bit of wet dirt to get the bike filthy, you know, fuck's sake. And I bet you while we sat there, the bloody water truck came along. No, it's not too bad. That'd be a job, wouldn't it? It would be like, that speed would be like 1 mile a day. Oh, that countryside, eh? Can't beat Australia. Europe's definitely got its attractions, but there's nothing like Australia. Get back in there, son. Speed up now, we can get into 4th gear. Oh, we can. No, apparently not. We're just going to fucking still dawdle around it. No, I suppose I'm doing 70. It just feels so slow on this bike. And you know what it's like when you're on a big bike anyway, like when you're sitting on your 110, 120, you get to a town and you've got to go back to 50, it feels like you can get up and walk. I always think of, you know, around Tamworth as being flat and brown, but it's kind of not really. It's just, it's surrounded by all these hills and ranges, you know. It's another 60 k's or so to Tamworth, but